Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Libras, you are up. So this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Libra Cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Libra in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Libra in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. North Node, cross watchers, that's dealing with somebody that has Libra in their chart, as well as Cusp babies. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you're born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go down to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you would be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency, so I do have music in the background. I have Pandora. It's on a shuffle where basically it is playing all the different stations that I have saved underneath my profile that Pandora has created. Things like R&B, oldies, country, alternative music, certain people as far as artists, Missy Elliott, Temptations, all different type of things as far as Shania Twain, as far as their own stations, and it plays music in the background. So whatever comes out that could be significant to you as far as when it comes to your journey, activating some part of your blueprint. There could be certain songs that you hear now and it could be significant later on after you listen to this video, or you could have listened to it before you spoke to, you watched my video, and so on. So being part of clairaudiency, that's a gift that everybody has availability to tap into. So I'm here to help you understand how to use that. I also have my vibration on, which is also a part of clairaudiency. So if it goes off during the reading, it's either alerting you that you're paying too much attention to me and they're using it as a distraction to distract me from giving you the message, or it's either you're not paying attention to me and your ancestors, your higher self, the universe is telling you to rewind what you missed so you can catch the message that you did not pick up before. Okay, so again, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. Let's see, energy updates. It is Aries season, so it's fire energy as far as being passionate. We had that new moon that was on March the 24th. That energy that it brought in was new opportunities, new beginnings, something new that's in your environment as far as when it's a relationship, a job, new relationships with friends, family members, new soul tribe members coming in, a new relationship with yourself, new hair, new whatever, materialistic stuff, assets, whatever it is. The opportunity has new things coming into your life. It also was the moon as far as illnesses and affections. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're not allowing anybody to put, mental illness inside of your mental stability, because of you being an air sign. That could be something that's significant for y'all air signs as far as when it comes to that. This energy as far as Aries, that is fire energy. So it's going to cause you to be more dominating certain things, So you being dominated, you being dominant, excuse me, you being inspirational, you gaining the passionate new energy and so on. But also watch it as far as the negative characteristics, as far as controlling your temper, bad temper, you know, being a player, lust, you know, control, impatience, manipulative, lacking your self-worth and all that stuff. Okay. Self-doubt, self-confidence, being fear, you know, being, fear, having that fear. So watch yourself as far as when it comes to those type of energies, as far as when it's in your environment. Okay. We also have a full moon today, which is the Libra full moon, which is also the pink super moon. So make sure that you're protecting your energies, because again, they're still doing the blood rituals. They're still doing, you know, taking part of, you know, voodoo, black magic, and so on, because there are certain people that's working against you, especially if you're a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, or life partner. You're here for the overall greater good of the feminine and masculine energies and what it represents for the whole world. Also understanding and getting out of this difference between lust and unconditional love, as far as when it comes to this temptation energy that we have been in over and over and over and over and over and over, because of, you know, the sexual energies and people not understanding, you know, what all that means, the spiritual aspects of it, because of the brain not washing, the lack of information, lack of the knowledge that we have been getting for that. And that's one reason why they put so much of that in your face, to get you take part of certain things that you're not aware of, that is affecting you when it comes to who you are and where you're meant to be, and so on. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, like I said, I'm different than any other type of reader. So I basically give you the whole shebang. I'm not just focused on love. I'm not just so focused on, you know, the masculine and feminine journey. I'm focused on the overall picture, because there's a lot of things that's going to be happening, and then you're going to be understanding who you really are and why you were chosen to do this, and remembering who you are, and so on. So understanding this journey different and getting the bigger picture of it. Okay. So if you're a Cusp baby, again, if I'm including Cusp babies in my readings, because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you're a Cusp baby, and I say your date of birth, that means you're trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you're just a regular Libra when it comes to your zodiac. Okay, your sun sign. Okay, your sun sign, but sun sign is not your most important sign, because you can have other, out of the 24 placements that's in your birth card, you could have another zodiac that has more. You can have more Gemini in your birth chart than you do Libra. You can have, you know, a strong rising sign like a Leo, and again, your rising sign is how other people see you. So just depending on where you are as far as your energy, what your chart represents, who you are, your genetics, your species, and so on, okay, has a big factor that has to do with the energies that you harness and the energies that you can use. Okay, so if I state your date of birth, again, you're a Cusp baby. So Virgo/Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. Virgo/Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. Libra/Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. Libra/Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. Okay. Anything else? If you're interested in your birth chart, it's also listed underneath the Cafe Astrology link in the description box of my video. If you're interested in purchasing any of these decks that I use in my videos, they're also listed in the description box. I also have my own Amazon store where you can go on Amazon to purchase any of these decks that I use in my videos. Energy healing, crystals, stones, different things like that for your enlightenment, your awareness, your growth, and so on. Let's see what else. Community board, make sure you go to the community board. I post certain energies that we're in when it's full moons, new moons, portal days, any of that. I post it in the community board, so it keeps you updated if I don't put it on a reading, so you can stay in tune. So I always keep my community board updated with information that I feel that you should be aware of to help you through these different shifts, this different journey that we're going on, giving you that peace of mind, that clarity, because you're aware of what's going on in your situation and not everybody else's situation. Okay. Ancestral Path Tour deck, very beautiful deck. Gonna cut and shuffle these on camera. The other decks have already been shuffled in your energy, Libra. We're gonna cut them on camera. The main deck we will shuffle and cut them on camera. Again, music in the background. Me and You by Tony Tone. Make sure you're protecting yourself during these full moon phases. My ancestor said protect yourself during full moons as well as new moons, because again, them still doing black magic and all that and the blood rituals. You're wanting to make sure that they're not trying to affect your energy as much as possible and not bring in as much destruction in as that they're trying to do. So make sure you're protecting yourself, because there's certain energies that's going on right now in the land, especially on America right now, and especially United States, that you're not aware of, because again, the original people have not had possession of the land energies for a while, because we have not known who we are. And again, a lot of things are falling off, so the energies are going back to the original people. So that's the reason why a lot of things are happening around the world and so on. Okay, so I'm here to help you understand that. I am from Texas, born and raised from Texas. I'm from a place called San Angelo, Texas, which is an Indian reservation, which is also a big factor as far as when it comes to the indigenous people of the world. I might as well even say, because it's all of certain bloodline. In order to make other bloodlines, it started from the original bloodline, and that's where genetics and crossbreeding, blood, and all that to help other bloodlines survive. So I'm very aware of how we got here. So that's one reason why they put me in a position, and I was here from the beginning. So they put me in a position to be able to educate you and get you aware of the certain things that have been happening with you since you're a child, and just remembering the things that you were taught, the things that you were told, and then also from the stuff that's happening now, and take those puzzle pieces and putting them together to help understand what's going on, getting the bigger picture. But I am born and raised from Texas, San Angelo, Texas. I reside in Austin, Texas. So I am, from the Lone Star State. I'm Cherokee / Blackfoot as far as when it comes to my culture, my bloodline, where I come from, and so on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So again, Libras, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Libra, Cusp babies, North Node. If you were guided to this video and you don't have Libra in your chart, you're not dealing with anybody that has Libra in their chart. North Node, I'm including you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and the karma in this lifetime, so it represents both. So with 2019 and 2020 being the years of karma, a lot of people are waking up to who they are, finding out that they have been souls and spirits that have been recurring over the earth over and over and over. So just imagine the past life and the karma that you have in other lifetimes that you're not aware of because of the manipulation and the matrix that we have been living in. So becoming aware of that, that was also the thing with the full moon that was on the 9th or the 7th of March, which was the Virgo full moon. That exposed that because it opened up karmic wounds. And when you think about karmic wounds, that means heartache, karmic situations that you have ever dealt with, these people that's in your lifetime now, regardless if it's, your masculine, your feminine, your karmic, your soulmate, the family, your friends, your children, your enemies, your co-workers, so on, becoming aware of that veil coming off. So there could be a lot of y'all that's coming to illumination of the people that's in your environment. And again, we went through certain portals. So all this is happening back to back for this fast cycle of awareness as far as when it comes to the Great Awakening. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to keep shuffling. So I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times, Libra. The next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. Wow, we have the King of Cups. So this represents energy as far as Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. It represents energy as far as water. So this is somebody coming in and expressing themselves. They have their emotions on their sleeve. They have something that they need to get off their chest. Typically it's something like as far as when it comes to a romance offer, love offer, them wanting to nurture you, them wanting to be your protector, them wanting to be emotional. They find that you are the person that, as far as you'll see, they only have 1 cup, they have 1 book. This is somebody that has had experiences. They went through, gained the knowledge, gained the wisdom, gained the information that they need, got possibly the hidden information as far as when it comes to their heart space, who they really love, is what I'm getting, the truth about their connection with their masculine and their feminine. And now this person is coming in and expressing themselves as far as giving you a love offer. So Prince Charming coming in, this represents King Arthur. As far as the King of Cups, this represents energy as far as somebody being generous. It represents energy as far as being the good father, the good mother. It does not necessarily have to be masculine energy, but there's some, we all have masculine and feminine energy. So if you're a Libra, feminine, or even a cross-watcher feminine, you can be in, the King of Cups energy as far as when it comes to your emotions, being wanting to be the protector as far as when it comes to your masculine, your feminine, so on, okay? But this person is wanting to be reliable. They're wanting to be reliable. And the song that's in the background now is We Gonna Take It Back. Don't Leave Me, Girl, by Blackstreet, okay? Stay right here with me forever, okay? So I feel that this person is coming in and expressing that. They're coming in and expressing, what you mean to them, how much they care, you mean to them, and so on. Don't leave. Somebody gonna be begging. Don't leave me, baby. I'm sorry. You have the Ace of Swords, so there could have been some deception. There could have been some lies. There could have been some, the deceitful things that happen between your masculine and your feminine. This represents energy as far as something getting exposed too. So I do feel like some truth was, let's say if there was the 9 of emotions, or if there was lies, there was deception, there was, somebody not telling the truth. If there was any secrets, I feel that is getting ready to be expressed. So if this person was not telling the truth in the past, and I feel a lot of y'all were dealing with somebody that was not telling the truth, I feel that this was a lot of injustice as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. This also represents energy as far as obstacles, okay? So going through the obstacles, going through the challenging times with your masculine, your feminine. This also could represent conflict. So this person could have, knows that they brought a lot of conflicts as far as when it comes to your mental space, playing with your head. This person could have been somebody that was, emotionally or manipulative as far as, with your mental space, your head, playing games, not telling the truth, being deceptive, having hidden agendas, or not really expressing themselves. Because I do feel that some of you Libras, if this is you, because of this is your energy with the Ace of Swords, as far as Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, some of y'all could have had, or your masculine, your feminine, their throat chakra could have been blocked, and this person could have had bad communications, or they didn't know how to express, how they really truly feel. And that's the reason why this person is coming in as the King of Cups, because now their throat chakra is no longer blocked, and now they're able to express themselves. But I do feel that there was some hidden motives. I do feel that there was, some injustice as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. There could be some slander that's going on. So let's say if there is somebody that's getting cut out of a situation, because this could represent cut out. It could also represent that the universe is cutting out certain things that's no longer serving you, Libras, your ancestors or your higher self, or the universe is like, I had enough with a certain situation. So there could be ending to certain relationships that are no longer serving you. Some of y'all could have been living in certain illusions behind these individuals that you were involved with, regardless if it was a karmic, a soulmate, family, or friends. Somebody could have been trying to, blind you. You have the 7 of Cups coming upright. You have the 8 of Wands being upright. And then you have the Empress card being reversed. And then you have the 7 of Sacred Circles, which is the 7 of Pentacles being reversed. So this represents energy as far as Earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. If they don't have that in their chart, this could just be energy that they're in. And when the 7 of Pentacles is reversed, this represents energy of somebody no longer wanting to work in a certain situation. So this person could have planted seeds, or they could have been working as far as when it comes to a relationship. If this is you Libras, you're leaving somebody that you could have, took your time, spent time, put effort into a relationship, and you're no longer wanting to do that. Or this, like I said, could be a karmic situation or a soulmate relationship that you're masculine, you're feminine, or if you were Libra, the one that put your masculine, your feminine in a third party situation, you're no longer wanting to put in effort in one of those relationships is what I'm getting. So somebody possibly planted some seeds with, you know, a karmic or a soulmate, and they're no longer wanting to work in that situation. With this card being reversed, this represents energy as far as a bad investment. So this person is realizing that they made a bad, you know, a bad investment as far as when it comes to a choice. Let's say if they did choose somebody else over you, or if this was money that they possibly could have, this could be investment too. Libras, or your masculine, your feminines could have put in, you know, money into the wrong things and it end up being a bad investment to them. This could also represent expenses, so that some of y'all could be, again, with everything that we're having and going through as far as this lockdown, a lot of people are out of work, so they have certain expenses, you know, when it comes to their finances, trying to find money, you know, to pay for bills and so on. This could be bringing a lot of anxiety to your environment is what I'm getting, Libras. Or this is your masculine, your feminine. If it's not you, Libra, they can be going through this right now. But I do feel that some of y'all could have been very impatient with this person. So let's say if there was, you know, somebody bringing obstacles as well as conflicts, not, you know, expressing their true truths, having hidden agendas, that you could have grew very impatient with this person's ways. This person could have been not, you know, planting their seeds. They could have planted their seeds, but at the same time, you were the only one that was watering your seeds when it comes to y'all's relationship. They were not helping you when it comes to, you know, harvesting or, you know, doing the work, putting, you know, a lot of burdens on your shoulders is what I'm hearing. So this person could have been somebody that was more of a taker. You know, yes, they invested time and energy into the relationship, but they were not doing as much as you is what I'm hearing. So you do have the 7 of Cups coming out. So this represents energy as far as illusions. It represents energies as far as fantasies. It represents energies as far as, you know, living, having that veil over their eyes, wearing the rose-colored glasses. So how I said earlier, I feel that somebody was playing with somebody's mental space or playing, you know, tricks on them or messing with their head. So this could be energy as far as what you were dealing with, Libras, or this could be energy that your masculine, your feminine is dealing with. Let's say if they are dealing with somebody that is a karmic or a soulmate, because there is another feminine energy that's here, and you have the Empress card coming out. So this represents energy. It could be the mother of the child, the father of their child. They can have children that they take care of. Somebody, this other person that they're dealing with could be a mother. They don't necessarily have to have kids by that person, but they can have a strong bond with that person. Let's say the karmic or the soulmates, children, and they don't have children with them. This person could be a mother, and you know, they could be playing mind games as far as with manipulations as far as children is what I'm getting from this, if it's not their child. So I feel that this could be a type of energy of that, or this could represent mother energy too. So this could be this person's mother could have been playing tricks or manipulation as far as mind games, as far as that. There could have been some deceptions. There could have been some lies. There could have been lies about money. Okay. Finances, stability is what I'm getting from this. This also represents somebody having too many options. So this person possibly could have had too many options, and that could have been the reason why you cut this person off, Libras, or this could have been the reason why that your masculine, your feminine cut you off. If you were the one that had too many options, I feel that this person was not seeing clearly now. But this person is coming in and taking action. And like I said, Prince Charming is now on their horse. They're coming in. They want to express themselves. Now they're motivated. Now, let's say they realize that they were not choosing the right glass. Some of them, like I said, were choosing other feminine and masculines over you. And now this person is wanting to come in and express themselves. With the Empress card being reversed, this represents energy as far as controlling. So I do feel, let's say if they were involved with somebody, or if this was your masculine, your feminine, or if this was you, Libra, there was some controlling that was involved as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. This also represents energy as far as being overprotective. It represents energy as far as smothering energy. It also represents energy as far as somebody being materialistic. So there could be some deception about as far as when it comes to finance. finances, because you have both of these cards coming out reversed. So there could have been finances that was manipulation as far as that. There's deception and hidden agendas when it had to come with money, behind money. This also represents energy as far as feeling burned out. So I feel that this person is feeling burned out as far as when it comes to the situation between them and this person. Again, I told you somebody's no longer wanting to put in the time and the energy. They're no longer wanting to commit to something that they possibly did, commit to in the past. They're wanting to release themselves from that situation is what I'm getting from this energy. So you have the Death card coming out. This card came out in my reading that I just did, which was my Gemini reading, and it came out upright. So again, you have the Empress card. This represents energy as far as Aries as well as Taurus. This also represents energy as far as the Death card. It represents Scorpio. Okay. So you have Death coming out, Scorpio. You have the Five of Staves, which is competition. The Five of Wands coming out, arguments, dangerous game, feeling like you're in a dangerous game, in competition. And again, yes, in competition, because again, somebody was wearing their rose colored glasses. They were not choosing the right cup. They possibly did know that you were the right cup, but at the same time where they were not choosing you, there could have been other things. Let's say if you see Morgana and King Arthur are looking into the glass right here, and it's the Eye of Ra, and it's a pharaoh there. So this person could have been using spell work. They could have been using manipulations. They could have been looking into your life. Again, this person could have been doing sorcery, is what I'm hearing. Somebody could have been taking part of sorcery, spells works, which was causing this person to be in certain mental conflicts with themselves. You have it touching the Death card is what I'm getting. If you see this person back here is very dark. So I do feel that this person puts you in they put you in competition longer than what you needed to be in competition with this karmic or this soulmate. And again, this could have been the mother of their child, the father of their child, or this could be their mother, or it could have been a feminine energy as far as, like I said, a soulmate. This could have been, again, a sister, or it could have been your daughter or whatever, or their daughter. As far as when it comes to masculine, when it comes to feminine energy, karmic relationships play every roles. There could be a karmic that's playing out as a mother in this lifetime. You see what I'm saying? And they're considered as a giver in this lifetime. So I feel there's a lot of competition that you were taking part of is when it comes to, getting this person's affection, getting this person's love is what I'm hearing. Okay. So with the Death card coming out, this represents transformation. This represents your shadow self as well, but it represents most importantly, letting go of a certain situation, death of an ego. Okay. Having that major rebirth where you feel renewed. Okay. But gaining the closure in a certain situation. So I feel that this person is coming in and giving you this closure. Again, I know that this person knows that you have been competing. You were battling for this person's love. I do feel there's some arguments going on right now. I do feel there's other people's opinions, in your ear, Libras, or in your masculine, your feminine's ear. I do feel that this person is also feeling a little bit rushed as far as when it comes to the decision. So I feel that this person is going to come in. I do feel that this person feels that they possibly made a lot of rushed decisions in the past when it comes to, again, them living in the illusions they were in, not making the right decisions is what I'm getting from this situation as well. You have the 10 of Sacred Circles coming up. So this is the 10 of Pentacles. So this represents energy as far as Earth as well. But this came out again in my Gemini reading, but it was reversed. Now it's coming up upright. So this person is wanting to be loyal. This also represents abundance. It represents stability. This represents family and friends. So this person is coming in and they're expressing their loyalty to you. You have always been loyal to this person because you have always been, again, battling in competition for your masculine, your feminine. They know you have fought for them. Now they're finna fight for you. They're finna express their loyalty to you. This also represents inheritance. So a lot of y'all could be getting a lot of, money coming in, abundance, you gaining your stability. Earlier, I told you earlier, you had a lot of expenses, when it comes to anxiety behind that. But I feel that things are going to be getting better. I do feel that somebody is wanting to start a family with you. I do feel that there could be an ending to a relationship as far as, like I said, when it comes to a mother of their child or the father of their child as well. You have the King of Cups coming out. Now it's reversed. So how I was saying, there's no more love in this situation. I feel that this person no longer is, expressing themselves emotionally to this person anymore. I feel, let's say if they were involved with a karmic or soulmate, somebody could have been there just for the money, the finances. They could have been using children to, manipulate them emotionally, is what I'm getting with this being reversed now. I do feel that somebody, again, was dealing with somebody that was very jealous. They could have been very selfish. This person could be very clingy. I do, let's say if this person was holding back in the past and they were not expressing themselves, and now they're going through this death, this major transformation, that's the reason why they're coming to you as, in the past they were the King of Cups reversed, not, holding their emotions back, not able to express themselves, their throat chakra being blocked, not able to communicate with you and show that affection that you need them to be to show to you. But now, like I said, this person is their hidden emotions that they had for you is now coming to light, and now this person is wanting to express themselves. This also represents energy as far as being overly insensitive. So there could be some drinking that's going on right now that from your masculine or going on with you Libras, that's causing this person to be a little bit overly sensitive. I do feel that this is when this person gets in their emotions about you the most, is what I'm hearing. You have the Six of Cups. Yeah, because they reminisce. They know that you are a connection. This represents the Six of Cups. This represents soulmate energy. It represents divine feminine, divine masculine energy. It represents energy as far as being in nostalgia, being in your youthful energy as well. Your inner child, daydreaming about you. So this person is in their thoughts. They know that you are somebody possibly from a past life. You and this person had a deep connection from a past life, is what I'm hearing from this too. I do feel that this person knows in the past, again, that they were not expressing themselves and they're not wanting to make the same mistakes that they did in the past when it comes to the relationship between you and them, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the Three of Cups, they see abundance. This represents celebrations. This represents energy as far as, having fun, parties. We can't go anywhere now, but I do feel that you and your masculine, your feminine are still going to be celebrating, with one another. Whenever we do get off of lockdown, y'all could be, going on, celebrating, going to parties, going dancing, and so on. This also represents energy as far as wedding. So there could be a wedding, a love proposal that's coming from, Prince Charming or, Princesses Charming, whichever it is. But I do feel that this person is going to be coming in, okay, and expressing themselves. This is King Arthur, Lancelot, and Guinevere, and they were all in a third party situation. So I do feel that some of y'all were in a third party situation. This person could have been, emotionally attached to the karmic or the soulmate that they were involved with. So there was love there at one point in time, but I do feel that their love is not there like it used to be anymore, because I do feel that, again, there could have been some manipulation that was involved that got exposed, is what I'm hearing. You have the Prince of Sacred Circles. So this represents the Knight of Pentacles. So this represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. So this person is coming in with an offer. This could have took a long time for this person to come in with this offer. I feel that this person has really been thinking about it. Again, they're in their thoughts in nostalgia mode. I do feel that this person is thinking about longevity as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and them. So this represents reliable. This person wanting to be reliable. They're wanting to be responsible. They're wanting to, be helpful. Again, be your protector. I feel that this person, had to grow patience with this person. This person possibly had to grow patience with themselves in the situations that they were dealing with. So I do feel that this person is coming in with this love offer. Again, this could be a true commitment. Okay, a true commitment. If this person is coming back, what are they bringing you? You have the Princess of Winters. So this represents the energy as far as the Page of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, this is your energy. This represents energy as far as communication. Again, you being in this person's thoughts. They cannot get you off their mind. They're replaying everything. And now this person is wanting to communicate. This also represents student energy. So being the good student, educating yourself, being the teacher, being the student at the same time, being in your mental space, being in your thoughts. So it says inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. It says information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. An indigo child or adult. So some of y'all could be indigo childs. Star seeds, this also is basically the truth that this person is coming in and giving you. You might not want to hear it. It could be difficult for you to hear it, but they're coming in and they're being truthful. Okay. This truth needs to be heard, is what I'm hearing. You have the Two of Winter. So this person has been going back and forth trying to figure out, if they're going to come in and expressing themselves, and now this person is making a decision. So this represents energy as far as balance, them wanting to balance the situation between you and them taking their swords and cutting out what they need to cut out. Again, in this past or in the present in the past or the present, this person could have been in mental conflict and they were self-sabotaging themselves. So it says indecisions is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. And like I said, there's other people's opinions that is in either your ear, Libra, or in your masculine, your feminine's ear, that is causing this person to be very indecisive and holding them back from making a decision. Okay, so they're saying don't please others, do what's best for you. It says feeling trapped between the intelligence and the emotional. So again, this person could be feeling trapped between, again, their mother of their child, the father of their child, if there's children that's involved in the situation that they have with this karmic or the soulmate. And again, that's the intelligent and the emotional trap between the two. Okay, you have the King of Autumn, but this person's coming in and giving you this offer regardless of what everybody else says. This person knows what they're wanting to do. They see that they're wanting to be loyal to you, or Libra, you're wanting to be loyal to your masculine, your feminine. I feel like I said that if there isn't a situation where there is a karmic or soulmate, the love is not there anymore. And like I said, this person is mentally withdrawn as well as emotionally withdrawn. And it's crazy because it's like a triangle. They're mentally withdrawn, emotionally withdrawn, and physically withdrawn from that relationship with this person. Okay. So you have the Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo as far as the King of Pentacles. So it says compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. So it says be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. So some of y'all have a new opportunity as far as a new job. I told y'all, again, you have a lot of abundance that's coming up as far as your finances changing, using your gifts to bring this abundance into your life. Okay. This person is now being assertive. I told you that they're in their thoughts. They're seeing the things that they need to see in order for them to make the right decision. And that's the reason why this person is coming in with this offer. And there's going to be some celebrating that's going to be happening between your masculine and your feminine. You have engagement. I told you, can't make this shit up. Somebody's coming in with the ring. Okay. I saw 23 when I just looked at seeing how many minutes I've been in this reading. Okay. Somebody's coming in with the ring, a proposal. Okay. A proposal, a commitment, a higher commitment to the relationship. Now you are boyfriend and girlfriend. It's official. So it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Worth waiting for. Yes, it was worth waiting for. It was worth waiting for because guess what? Divine timing is working in your favor. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this person to come in and express themselves. You've been waiting for this person to finally come in and give you this offer. They were, again, the Knight of Pentacles, taking their time. Now they're coming in as the King of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Cups. Some of y'all possibly have two different love offers that's coming in, and you're going to have to make a decision. So that could be the reason why you're in mental conflict. You have a King of Cups as well as a King of Pentacles coming in, water sign as well as an earth sign that's possibly coming in. Some of y'all possibly are ending a relationship with an air sign, a water sign, or an Aries or a Taurus. If they're not that, they don't have that in their chart. Again, there's somebody that was just being manipulative. This person could have put you in a third party situation. They were in and out. They were not loving you properly is what I'm getting. This person was possibly emotionally attached to something else is what I'm hearing. It says new love. Yeah, some of y'all have a new opportunity. Somebody's going to get ready to go into a new relationship with their masculine, their feminine, a new opportunity. Again, if you're ending a relationship, you have a new opportunity, and it could be with an earth sign. a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay, so it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, somebody possibly that's wanting to come back from your past, that possibly put you in mental conflict, is now having a bad situation with their person that they left you for. And now this person is seeing that, you know, they didn't choose the right cup. And now that's the reason why you possibly have two people that's coming in, and there's possibly already somebody else that already stirred your romantic feelings. So that's the reason why you have two different choices here, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Had to get that energy off. So it says hummingbird spirit. So it says be here now. So living in the present, not living in the past, not living so much in the future. Some of y'all have some decisions that you need to make right now. Okay. You have a 34 here. A 7. Sevens represents mystery, represents DNA activations, seeing the signs, synchronicities, you know, dreams, so on. You have vulture spirits. So some of y'all were dealing with, you know, again, vultures, other people's opinions, you know, these people coming, you know, fucking with you and, you know, expressing themselves when they don't need their opinion, or you don't need their advice, you know, them putting their two shoes in. I do feel that some of y'all possibly do had vultures as far as when it comes to your finances. If you were taking part of other things as far as living in illusions, you know, wearing the rose colored glasses, you know, choosing the wrong cups. Nothing is wasted. It's also telling you no time, no energy is wasted, again, because divine timing is working in your favor. Again, you have a 63 here, which is a 9. 9 represents moving on, happiness, as well as growth. Hawk spirit. So it says, let spirit be your guide. A lot of y'all could be seeing a lot of birds, because you have all 3 of these cards coming out, birds. So you could have a lot of birds that's guiding you, your ancestors, your higher self. It says, let spirit be your guide. So letting your spirit and your soul be your guide, whichever word you have in 5D, and helping you with your 3D avatar body that you're in, the illusion, the matrix that we're in. Okay. You have a 32 here, which is a 5. 5s represents conflicts that brings change. Improving your health. So in getting back healthy, improving your mental issues. Okay. Some of them could have had issues as far as fears, you know, paranoia, psyching themselves out. If there was certain people, let's say if this was a karmic or family or friends that was putting mental conflicts in this person's head or in your head, Libra, them, and, you know, escaping from that. So it says improving your health, making sure that you are staying on top of your health. It says trust. So trusting the situation, that everything's going to work out in your favor. So that went off for a reason. So again, the divine is showing you to have trust in them. Have trust in yourself. Trust the situation. There's something better. So yeah, some of y'all are like, I don't want this old person. I want this new. I want this new. Okay? I want this new. Or this could be somebody that's coming back from your past that had a death, a major transformation, and they're coming back in new energy. Okay? That could also be that too. You have inspiration. So I said earlier, being inspiration to this journey has become an inspiration to you. Being other people's inspiration. You know, losing weight could have been an inspiration for you, Libras or cross watchers. So I feel that this person is very inspired by you. So it says ideas, spark, it says conception, and it says impulse. You have a 46 here, which is a 10. So 10s represents completions. It also represents 1s, which represents new beginnings. Throat chakra. I can't make this shit up. This person's throat chakra is no longer blocked. Okay, your throat chakra is no longer blocked. They're coming in. They're getting ready to speak their truth. If the karmic or the soulmate was doing spell work to block this person from really expressing themselves, that was a failure. You have a 29 here, which is 11. 11s represents new beginnings. It represents twin flame, twin ray number. It represents magician as well as alchemy. the mind. So getting all the knowledge, your third eye open, your crown area opening, getting dreams, getting messages from the spiritual realm, being in tune with your higher self. So it says openness, flexibility, imagination, and learning. This person is using their imagination now. You're using your imagination now, Libra. You're doing it, Peter. I just heard that quote from Hook. So 38, 11, another 11, 11, 11. Bad health. Yeah, somebody really, you're possibly hearing bad news about somebody's health. If this is you, Libra, a lot of y'all could have been in, had bad health. This could have been a mental illness. The person that they're dealing with could have a deep mental illness is what I'm getting from this too. Okay. But some of y'all do need to improve your health. Do the things that you need to do. Exercise. Take yourself out of those conflicts. You have a 31 here, which is a 4. Somebody possibly is getting bad news about their health. You have a 4 here, which is stability, change. So some of y'all have to make this change in their health. Okay, that's a required, needed change that needs to happen. Okay, but this person is coming in change. They're wanting to, change the situation as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and them. Okay, change of plans is what I was hearing. So you have a 9 here. 9 represents moving on, happiness, as well as growth. Poverty. So somebody has, this person knows that they made you feeling abandoned. Again, some of y'all possibly left your masculine, your feminine, which also made them feel left abandoned. They felt, how they made you feel left abandoned. Some of them, again, could be dealing with somebody that's a karmic or soulmate that feels that they're going to be left abandoned. Let's say if there was finances or stabilities, or if there was assets that was involved, there could be some loss in finances is what I'm hearing. Okay. You have a 37 here. A 10, so 10s represents completion. So you have another 10, so another 1, so 1, 1. So 1s represents new beginnings. It says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And again, divine timing working in your favor. Okay, you've been waiting for this. You never understand why you have to go through certain things, but again, there's always a higher purpose behind the chain of events that's happening in your life. Last card, it says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. The new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. A new door is open for you, and it's going to bring change to your life, Libras. So hopefully a new relationship is going to bring a lot of change to your life. Okay, so release this old person. Some of y'all release this person and y'all are getting ready to embrace something new. Or again, this person is coming back in a new energy, and it's going to bring new possibilities and new opportunities to y'all's relationship. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thank you, and you have a great day.